Hi folks, it's me Chad again, CAC Home Auto Projects. Video number 4 in response to Jeff's "What are you working on?" We're in the garage. Like I said, I'm working 2 jobs, putting in 80, 90 plus hours a week. I'm not home much. Garage is a mess, so please overlook it because it's going to get cleaned up this weekend anyway. But like I say, I'm sorry about the mess, but when you're not home, things just kind of fall. Here's what I'm working on now, though. This is one I'm proud of. These fenders are for a 1933 Auburn Salon Phaeton 8. Okay? What that translates into is it is a 1933 Auburn. It is a 4-door convertible. It has the inline 8-cylinder engine with a manual transmission. It is 1933 is a first year. Man, I'm getting all tongue-tied. That they had hydraulic brakes. The gentleman that owns this car is from New York, and we got in contact through a mutual friend. And he says, "Hey, I got a car I want painted." And I said, "Hey, I got a paint gun. We can do this." He said, "No, you need to come look at it." Well, as he put it, it came some assembly required. Okay? Some assembly required. Yeah. I've been working on this one a little bit already. We had cracks in it here. This is the passenger side rear fender. Okay? The front of it is up here. There's a running board that comes in here. You see the bolt holes for it. And then it just tails out back here. That nice swoopy old style that they had that is just timeless and classic. I love it. But I got the crack welded up here. I still got a little hammer and dolly work to do because there were some dents here. We got some pitting going on. He gave me the okay. I wanted to try to get everything filled in. I've been going through with the welder on this right here and filling it in. I got to grind it down yet. But I was going to try to do that for the whole thing, but then I realized I'd end up reconstructing the whole piece with the welder. So we were talking, and he says, "Hey, I know it's not Bondo, but," he said, "go ahead and use some of that plastic filler." So we're going to fill some of this. Like I said, we had holes blown back here. There's your tail light mount area. It's in good shape. I'm just going to be able to take a lot of this old paint off, get it in primer. I've got some spots back here. Every one of these, okay, there's a bolt hole. This is half a fender. The bolt hole goes up. There's a captured nut, and the bolt just screws into that. And then you only see from here over. That's why you get the different colors. This car has been painted like 8 times. That's what I found with my Chevelle too, and I'm not real happy about it, but that makes for a lot of work. But every one of these pieces was bent. This one here is still just a little bent, but it's so thin I'm not going to be able to do anything with it, and it has to retain that shape. I can't alter it at all to move it this way. I've got down here bolt hole where it rusted out, a couple spots. See if I can do this. I'm trying to do it upside down. Right here and here, just where it rusted out. I got to fix those. I'm having a heck of a time finding the steel for these guys. They use 20 gauge steel, and nobody around here has 20 gauge. All they've got is 18 or 22. I wanted to try to make it right because he took me over to the ACD museum. I'm blessed in that aspect because it is only 5 miles away from my house. And they have 3 of these sitting there that are beautiful. And then they have one that is just absolutely amazing upstairs. You're not allowed to touch it. They didn't want me taking pictures of it, but guess what? I'm restoring one. I wanted pictures. I was nice to them. I talked to them real nice and know a couple of them, so they let me do it. But we've got a big hole down here, and this is a 2-piece area. I got to be careful with this because if it folds in half, I'm done. It's a two-piece deal. There's an inner and an outer right here. I'm going to take it outside. It's easier to see. as I cut myself on the rust. Sorry guys, poor planning, but I'm trying to get this done for Jeff. But anyway, what we've got here is a two-piece deal. This is where your running board would bolt. Okay, it's upside down right now, but your running board would come in and bolt right here, these two holes. I got to fill this. I patch it, not fill it. I will not fill that. I got to come in here and make a patch for the inside as well, because you can see right here it's two pieces and they're welded together right here and here and right here. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to do this quick and get it done. Both of them, both fenders have cracks in them. The mounting flanges right here. So I got to weld those up, get them done. This one here has extra holes where the headlight or the tail light mounts. So I got to get that taken care of, as well as this has got a real pronounced crack I can show you. This crack right here in the wheel arch area. Okay, and I got dents right here again. I welded the other one up already. I'll get this one welded up. Roll this over and let you see. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Right there. You can see that crack real well. Okay, that's going to be welded up and ground down nice and smooth. Going to look good. The gentleman that owns this vehicle, this car, has a couple more of them. He's got a very nice cabriolet. He's rapidly becoming someone that I'm calling a friend. Not for the opportunity to do this, because you guys are going to want to have me stoned for this, but I'm not charging him any labor. He's going to buy the materials. I can't charge. I'm not charging him labor on this one. This vehicle, this car, came from the factory that my grandfather helped build. And it's just it's kind of one of those sentimental things. And he's a very nice man. His wife is a very nice woman. They're an older couple. They're both retired, and I want to see this car done right. So when he gets the material to me, it's going to be done. It'll be a one-stage epoxy. I can't even talk right, guys. I'm sorry. It's going to be an acrylic enamel paint job. He doesn't want to clear on it. They didn't come with a clear. We'll get this done and get it rolling. Thanks, guys, girls. I know Messy Laura out there. She's been sending me messages about it. I'll get back on it here. Sorry, I had the phone ringing there. It was distracting me. Like I said, this is the opportunity for me to show him that I can work with some metal and do some decent paint jobs, because he's actually given me the time to finish it. Everybody else is wanting it right now. I don't even get a chance to color sand and buff them. So it's been a long time since I've been able to do one start to finish. Alright, there's number 4, guys, for what I'm working on. Thanks for the opportunity, Jeff. May have another one. We'll have to wait and see. If we do, it's going to be an 85 Fiero GT getting a small block. We'll talk to you later. Thanks.